Hello, here are more of the top 10 reasons why more and more people are feeling optimistic about Earth's bright future, and their own. These are from the book The Earthling Alien Chatroom. Reason number 4, unlimited lensing. In all of human history, even the best thinkers and wisest men and women of all times have been limited by how far they could see, how much they could know about the world and the universe, from its largest to smallest objects, and in how imaginative they could be when they dreamed about what it is possible to dream. Even people such as Einstein, Voltaire, and Leonardo da Vinci had never seen the pictures that you and I can now go online and see, showing the very tiniest objects measurable, such as quarks and gluons. They could not go to our maps of the very biggest things we know of, such as the ones we've made of the universe itself from end to end. The only reason we cannot see even smaller objects than we now see is that there is a certain level at which the very act of viewing matter on such a small level changes the way the particles react to each other. But who knows what tests we may come up with in the future. Then on the largest level, the only reason we cannot go beyond the edge of our own universe to know more about that predicted infinity of universes bubbling up all around us is that the light from many of those places has yet to reach us, as well as the fact that there is an event horizon we have to deal with, as happens with things like black holes, in which measuring devices break down and are destroyed when we look too closely. But you might one day figure out how we may overcome these barriers. You may also have noticed that in these days of unlimited lensing that almost anything goes when it comes to things such as storytelling, fashion, the foods we eat, and the kind of futures we can dream about. No matter how lowly you were born, how much or how little you started out with, or what color or sex you are, you now have templates of other people who have made their way to the highest places despite all obstacles and challenges. This has also never happened before in history. It takes some getting used to for us to realize that the old-fashioned limits are no longer with us, and it can be overwhelming. But the future is here, and we must be kind to one another to be worthy of all this bounty that no one has ever had before in history. This moment almost certainly comes at some point for all intelligent species in their evolution throughout the universe. Which brings me to another thing. We have so many lenses and hearing devices pointing at the stars that we now know it is extremely likely to happen any minute or any day now that we will be contacted by some alien message, or we might find out any day now that they have been here watching and listening us as we learn, and that they now think we know enough that they can safely show themselves to us without us panicking. Thanks to our new unlimited lensing abilities and the throwing away of old prejudices and our narrow way of seeing everything, we have a lot of work to do in making our bright Earth future happen, and every one of your efforts and talents are needed in order to get it done. The Great Awakening of humanity has started, and the changes are coming fast and furious. But for the first time in history, we are not limited by anything, and we may even figure out how to create instruments that see even smaller and farther away than we now see. So let's please be kind to one another and make these new unlimited stories happen. There is more on this in the Earthling Alien Chatroom. And if you would like to see many pictures of what Earth's bright future in space might be like, or if you would like a transcript of these vlogs, please email me at braintrex1@gmail.com. Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely day.